we finally have a release date for the expanded and enhanced edition. As you can see, wasting no time, November 11th, 2021 is when we're getting it. Assuming it doesn't get delayed like most Rockstar games. But look, we're going to assume they're not going to delay it, and November 11th is the release date. But in this Newswire, they not only gave us the release date of that, they mentioned the next update for GT Online. And spoiler, it's new heists. So let's go ahead and hop right in. So I will leave a link to this Newswire if you want to take a look at it in the description. I'll also be breaking down some of these pictures in a video either later today or tomorrow. So definitely stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you are new around here. But reading the Newswire, an assortment of new updates to both GT Online and Red Dead Online are on their way throughout May and the summer months. So it's actually like a multi-tiered little update. It'll be interesting to see how Rockstar actually do it. And they say they're actually bringing some of the most frequently fan-requested additions to each game, along with a host of new items, quality of life updates, which is what we like to hear, and much more. And this is the first screenshot, first picture we get, I guess, of some new content. So some of these smaller scale stuff that they plan on, I guess maybe drip feeding. We have some new deadline modes, as we'll see. We have some new stunt racing ramps or courses, I guess, and then some new survival maps. So hopefully those will end up being good. But they mentioned, this is where it gets very exciting. In Los Santos, car culture is back on the streets in a big way, with new opportunities for fans of performance and customization upgrades to get together with like-minded gearheads to test and show off their rides, free from interference from authorities and other troublemakers. No more Mark II griefers. The renewed interest is bringing a new underground car meet into the area. Finally, we get a car show arena or a car show area. We get, I think, a little tease of that in a minute here. But they say in addition to that, they're bringing along new additions to the local racing scene, and demand for stolen vehicles has never been higher. That's where the heists come into play. Continuing, they say expect high stakes and high action as crews hit the streets to get a hold of the latest vehicles on the hot list. Challenge each other in new race types or take part in a series of multi-part robbery missions where a precisely modified getaway vehicle will be your best weapon, all later this summer. Now, unfortunately, they don't give us a specific release date for this part, but this sounds awesome. A multi-part robbery mission. This sounds like something that I think a lot of us have been wanting, heists, but in free mode. At least I'm hoping this is in free mode. This, while it's not as grand as a heist, if it is a multi-part robbery mission, that could be really interesting. It's almost like the import and export missions, but sort of amplified. It sounds like, at least, because it says you're trying to get the latest vehicles from the hot list. So I'm guessing the hot list is going to be a list of vehicles that maybe everyone in the lobby can try and acquire. And maybe you're battling other people in the lobby as part of these robbery missions to get them. This sounds exciting. This sounds awesome. And then in addition, they're bringing the car meet area. They're also adding some local racing stuff. It sounds like they're adding a tuners DLC because they say performance and customization upgrades up here. Very, very awesome stuff. And look, this is the first picture we get. This is of a new car. I believe this is the Celica in real life. I don't know what it's going to be called. It's kind of hard to see what it's called in a game. I will be breaking this picture down and a couple other pictures down, like I said, in another video either later today or tomorrow. So hit that subscribe button. There's a lot of stuff to break down. You can see there's a bunch of stuff on the livery here. There's actually some stuff out in the distance. This whole picture, like this gate, everyone sort of speculating this is either going in or coming out of that car meet area. If we do some Photoshop stuff, which again, I'll do in a later video, you can see some stuff in the background. So it'll be interesting to see exactly how it all comes out. But the one release date they did give regarding these upcoming summer updates is next week, May 27th. 8 new stunt races are coming out. They say they're right around the corner. These new tracks will introduce an array of white knuckle thrills for stunt racers and an assortment of vehicle classes. So, I mean, yeah, it's not the biggest of things, but next week is, I guess, the official start of the drip feeding of this update. Because after these stunt races come out, now we don't know if it's going to be a week after or maybe 2 weeks, but that's where the deadline mode will get 7 new arenas, they say. So if you like that mode, it's a pretty fun mode, but 7 new arenas will make that a little bit better. And then after the deadline mode gets updated, we're going to be getting the survival mode. So they just say that there's going to be some new survival mode locations throughout Los Santos and Blaine County. It'd have been cool to actually get a survival mode in or on the Cayo Perico Island, but I guess that's not happening. So yeah, I guess as far as release dates, we don't exactly know. Hopefully maybe within the next couple of weeks we get some more information, whether it's unofficially or officially from Rockstar. But it does seem like the order is stunt races, then the deadline, then the survival, and then we get the big update, which adds like the tuner DLC and all of that. So I'll let you guys know if I find out any more information, but that is what we know so far. Then, as you can see, they talk about Red Dead Online. I mean, does anyone care about Red Dead Online? There's like some new stuff, I guess. Sure, whatever. It's coming out May 25th. So if you play Red Dead Online, May 25th is the day, I guess, to look for some new content. But what we do care about is right here. Much more. The expanded and enhanced versions of GTA 5 and GTA Online. So this does just confirm that GTA Online is going to be part of the expanded and enhanced. These are arriving on the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X with new features and more on November 11th, 2021. Now, before we even read, I am a little concerned they didn't mention PC here. Maybe they're just assuming that we are assuming it's coming to the PC, but makes me a little cautious because I'm a PC gamer. I want this to be on PC. They better not be delaying it on PC for a couple of months to get me to buy it on either the PS5 or the Xbox X. I mean, I don't even have those consoles, so I couldn't if I wanted to. But it is interesting they didn't mention PC. We'll have to see if that was a mistake or something else. But anyway, November 11th, 2021. I don't know what other games are coming out this year, when they're coming out, but we have an official release date at the moment. Hopefully they don't delay anything. I mean, sometimes, most of the times, when Rockstar puts out a release date, it gets delayed, but we'll see, because maybe they figured out how to not delay things. What they do sort of tease, though, as an added bonus, this summer's update to GTA Online, or updates to GTA Online, will include special benefits for players to take advantage of in these expanded and enhanced versions when they drop. So I don't exactly know what that means. I'm guessing maybe if you just play these updates to GTA Online in the summer, you'll get maybe like, I don't know, $1 million. You'll get like a shirt or something, or maybe a car is free when the expanded and enhanced versions drop. They also say in honor of the upcoming 20th anniversary of the GTA 3 game, they're going to have even more fun surprises to share, including some specifically for GTA Online players. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it would be amazing. It would be incredible if somehow they managed to put the actual GTA 3 game in GTA Online. I mean, we have a couple of those other arcade games in the game. If they could somehow put GTA 3 in there, that would be incredible. Now, they do say while the standalone version of GTA Online will be available to players on both platforms, the new standalone version of the game will be available for free exclusively for PS5 members during the first 3 months. We've known about this for a while, but just to reiterate, if you're a PS5 member, you'll get that new version of Online for free. So I guess if you don't want to spend the money on the GTA 5 Expanded Edition, like the story mode, then you'll at least get the GTA Online Expanded Edition for free if you get it within these first 3 months. And they also say that they're continuing to do the $1 million if you're a PlayStation Plus member up until It says each or every month until the launch of a GTA Online on the PS5, you'll be getting this $1 million. You have to visit the PS Store and then you search for it, and it is there. And then they do end the Newswire by saying, with much more to be revealed, stay tuned to the Rockstar Newswire for details on future updates, weekly bonus-filled events, and more in the weeks and months ahead. So this is exciting. This is very, very exciting. Let me know in the comments, of course, what you guys think. But new update. It almost sounds, and I'll touch more on this in the next video I do, but it almost sounds like this car DLC, this tuner DLC, is the Cops and Crooks DLC that they had planned last year, but minus the cops. Like, a lot of this stuff sounds very crook related. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We finally have a release date. I mean, we still don't know a whole bunch about the actual expanded edition, but we have a release date. We have our first look here as to the next GTA Online DLC. Exciting stuff. Finally, Rockstar has given us some answers. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA content. Hopefully we get some, maybe even more content or information at E3 within the next like 3 weeks. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.